Ask any seasoned yachty what the most stressful part of boat ownership is, and apart from buying or selling one, they're likely to say that last metre before you hit the shore. But what if you could take all that stress away? That's where boats such as the Iguana X100 really shine.
The Iguana X100 is an amphibious boat that can make the transition from the water to the shore under its own power. It's not new technology, as we've already seen boats that drive like three-wheeled cars on land. What's different about the Iguana X100 though is that it drives like a skid steer excavator on a set of tracks.
When you look at the Iguana out on the water, it looks like a chic Euro-style adventure boat made for a day out on the water. But point it towards the shore and it suddenly transforms.
Two tracks stored above the waterline drop down below us to provide a wide, stable platform. 8 seconds later, you simply drive the boat forward using a pair of controls that move each track independently.
There are several Iguana models and they're all based on the same 10-metre hull, and they all can use a small petrol engine to work the hydraulics that drive the tracks. But if you want, you can actually swap them over and run under complete battery power.
But while most of the attention focuses on the Iguana X100 when it drives on land, it also turns eyes when it's out on the water.
The Iguana sits on a high-performance hull, meaning it can take some serious horsepower. On our test boat, it's equipped with twin 225 horsepower Mercury outboard engines. It's also capable of high speeds, up to around 40 knots.
Helping to make the experience better is a rib-like collar that rings the X100, making it a confident platform while running and safe and stable at rest.
That's important because this boat is rated to carry up to 12 people. The other thing too is that you can go out for a morning of diving and snorkeling and then just drive up onto the beach and have a nice lunch.
In all other respects though, the X100 is kitted out the same as any other high-end luxury centre console that's out on the water, just with a bit more talent.
While the ability to crawl on land might be a little bit unconventional, behind the helm it drives just like a normal boat.
So who would want to own an Iguana X100? The most obvious answer is homeowners who have absolute water frontage, who can just step out of the back door, jump on board and drive it down into the water. But the boat's lightweight construction, it uses Kevlar and aluminium, makes it no heavier than an equivalent sized boat. That means you have just the same storage options, whether that's dry storage or even parking it up on a hard stand and dropping it into a cradle. And you can drive it there yourself.
The Iguana X100 isn't for everyone, but there are a few of us out there, including me, who can see the advantage of blurring the line between the water and land. For those of us who recognise that, it's well worth it.